Gosh, I can't believe it's been 20 years, but yeah, 20 years ago, Ken Menhart walked into our office. Yeah, he came in, he demoed the product for us, told us we were crazy to buy anything else, and frankly, I guess he was right, because we made the decision that day to go forward with Label Traxx, and we've never regretted it. We were one of the early, definitely one of the early customers. We had another MIS system that was created at that time primarily for lithographic printing. It was modified for flexography, which was our printing method of choice at that time, and it just wasn't working. And so we set about looking for a system that was specific to our industry. Got in touch with Label Traxx as well as a few others, looked at the other systems, and decided that Label Traxx was the best way for us to go. People don't like the change, they get set in their ways. There was a fair amount of pushback initially when I suggested making the change, but after we got the software installed and began the training process, within a very short time, everyone was on board. In fact, by the end of the first day of training on the estimating module, our old estimating system, the reps actually all unplugged their computers and never used them again after that. Well, the system evolved in many different ways. I'd say the primary or the big ways really are the customization features that are built into it. Each person or each company runs their business in slightly different ways, and the ability to customize the system to meet your particular workflows and habits and wants has been tremendous. Of course, there's web functionality that's been added as well, scheduling, and then general improvements to all of the modules over the years has been tremendous. The customer service department has grown, but the system has allowed us really to keep the number of new bodies to an absolute minimum. With each new version of the software, it seems like there's a feature that allows us to to automate some process that we weren't able to automate previous to that. So we've been able to keep our staff almost exactly the same size, but over the 20 years, I think we've tripled our sales in that time.